Yeridmadiano Elbrewe, Adom Sports, page 1. And Ababia Obiano Payotianka, said the bro, I would dress on Sam Jumadiano Esso. Na Ankoma Hopa, and Unti Babia Obiano, Tewasudi, Natin Samayade Elbro, live on Adom 106.3. And as you can see, Echo Ede Ama Betway was say a good year no don't for the love of the game. Enti and if you're games, no, Yasisa Gusube Brebe, Enti Uborama, betway.com.gh. Now I place you bet, no, 5th anniversary, Nugusu Air Cost, so I'm for a credit pa. Enti meant now, so and MTN, and I pay or say download my MTN app no, on your Play Store, and as our App Store now, at all data no, now if you want the easiest way, wait a momo, Nabibia, I come at the amount, so and a soccer bet or see your best bet for sports betting. Yes, and I pay or more odds no air Cassia Cassia also, but modia na Bura place you bet and point safer at the F pack or say blows your pains away and have a BX tablet or more tire cheaper and the sports page 1 bro and I pay I will just on 7 years now. Yes, chassis na yedi and 7 no ediaba Ghana a good year some dia na say yes Eddie free the senior national football team the Black Stars of Ghana they say enchebia dwade no ebe chassis na ye kan no na to say Black Stars bo matches akese mienu bosomi ayawram ye we against Zimbabwe 2022 World Cup qualifiers ebekoso Qatar no neno and a former Black Stars management committee chairman Fred Papu yeka say the current management committee no so or sign a member and a oche say na say no ensema Ghana for a cover Black Stars hu nyina no ayana enye sempa negative stories ye kan edfa Black Stars hu nyina no enya de a eboa ema team no etimi etumpon ekodanim enunti no afuto kese pa ena wode ma Ghana manfo se yen kan sempa fa Black Stars no yen ta Black Stars na chi no yidi se eba ne sa enkunim dia ye hwe nyina no ebetumi aba.
The important thing is that we must recognize that the team is the only team we have. When we are looking at the Assembly of World Footballing Nations, it's only the Black Stars that we can send there. So definitely in our own small way, whatever we can do to have some positive vibes around the team, I believe we have to do it. If you observe something which is not appropriate or it's not satisfactory or it's unclear to you, I believe you can with a good heart bring it up to the appropriate authorities to address. But then if we engage on the campaign to perpetuate negativity consistently, it actually disturbs the environment around the team. So just to sum it, I'll just say we all have to resolve to do our best in our own small way to push our team forward, because I believe everyone has a role to play.
Fred Papu, former Black Stars Management Committee Chairman, former Vice President of the Football Association, and Mote say, Yenno, Twin Commona, Odin Sempano, Tuga, say, entire Black Stars Nechi is answer no, any the only team, Yewo, and 2022 World Cup, no, so I was say Ghana, Yitumi Ekubina, Yekan 17, William say, Ghana Football Association, Edia Betuga, say, Enchebia, na Premier League in Eshasie, Bosomi Ayaromi, 29th of October, na Ghana Premier League in Eshasie na club licensing board woman nam ena wamu say facilities any stadiums ahodwa clubs no eusu and I say ombetimi ede asia kan ni nyina no ebetimi amiti standard na empanyfo ahyehe ede ato no na omkopie mu ewo babayara ene Accra Sports Stadium ena omo kyese sa two stadium na wo se Ghana ha no eno ne akese mienu de na nso ene me bi ho no emma sa Accra Sports Stadium ene Kumasi Sports Stadium no emiti the club licensing regulations no and the National Sports Authority Director General Professor Peter Chumasi Ediabetuja said na the club licensing board no ba Kumasi Sports Stadium any Accra Sports Stadium no wama mo bia mane wama nkanche National Sports Authority na obi ani mu hwe adenti na womo ka se Accra Sports Stadium any Kumasi Sports Stadium no emiti the club licensing requirement no odi omo nya adwene kwan bia so
the person assessment who assessment ya nipa na oba be stadium oba assessment no kra me won say in the national accreditation for a very long time. The assessment, the pre-assessment conference, what you confront the contract to say, "Yaba be say human being." Now, say if you come, a legitimate body as by standard. Baba be show ni enyo hu ni ase ka for the number the be say baba show mo you okay ni am more officers no na go round omo ye wi a na so omo management na be transfer ye ban inspection when you hu ye bit ma buy a report ni the baby am person ye more improve because we are a report go the site mo to kra e ho no si mo sha se na mo ye
we a Professor Peter Chumasi, Director General Emma National Sports Authority na Owie no the chairman of the Club Licensing Board Ghana Football Association Dr. Kwame Banyuako and I oche say oh na ensembe na Professor Peter Chumasi kika no anopai sa no Club Licensing Board ndie adwuma na omoye no eno na omoye o womo National Sports Authority any asembia o club na wa apply for license no ono eno mo ne wasem Dr. Kwame Banyuako.
And I think so we need to correct certain impressions.
Yeah.
CAF has never written to the National Sports Authority.
Because they don't deal with
the National Sports Authority. So it's not correct that CAF wrote to the National Sports Authority.
It's not the prophet can talk
They wrote to the GFA. And I'm the chairman of the Club Licensing Board. Yeah. So whenever CAF writes on issues relating to club licensing, the FA will forward it to me. The point is that the National Sports Authority has not applied for a license before the Club Licensing Board. It is Accra House of Oak and those who use the venue and they apply for license before the Club Licensing Board. Omoba, one of the things they are supposed to prove is that they have the permission of the National Sport, the owner of the venue.
Okay.
So in this case, we don't even want to know who owns the venue.
The venue, yeah.
It's House of Oak and Waba Club Licensing Board say, me person me use to Accra Sports Stadium. Ne Busan say, do you have a contract, an agreement with the owner of the venue?
Yeah.
Or say yes, I have it, and so it's one of the requirements. They are supposed to show us an MOU or a contract between House of Oak and the National Sports Authority.
Okay.
And in doing so, they are telling us say they have been given the permission to use the venue, and so. If we want to do inspections, they are telling us by submitting Accra Sports Stadium, say Accra Sports Stadium meet all the requirements of the club licensing regulations. Then we say, okay, if you are saying it's a venue now, our selecting meeting requirements there, we want to come and inspect. Whose responsibility is it to communicate to National Sports Authority?
A club, no.
Is it a club licensing board?
Daddy.
Do you have a contract with the National Sports Authority?
No.
Has the National Sports Authority requested for a license?
Daddy.
No. Club now the venue na bano and watch licensing board they say when they may the venue owner no, which in certain cases not other clubs will go for let's say Liberty Park.
Yeah.
Because every ball match okay. Oh me Liberty pay for agree. Almost say baby I moment inspect.
And Dr. Kwame Banyuako, chairman Club Licensing Board of the Ghana Football Association, and I know what they say on also ordinary area to Ega na Ocheche and 7 Munum. Now, no, we said here, a year or Accra Sports Stadium, there was a big game beer a course, na a golden kicks, one any mobile phone people, way a greater Accra, can see beer, na ye bo area Tima, or qualify at the Abba Division 1 or region emo. Na I can see no a course, no, a banty be a trinity, small boy be o. I think when you feel do enum pepepe na bobia ojeya o de take na ema golden kicks no na any kampa and let so kwa bruche any ade kese ni videos no security sa on social media ba bia wona bia obia ebo abrantia and I say akola ketwa I friend Mizak Asante osiakan e de ema golden kicks na said your J ball no and said or done no ho e dribble defenders ni players nyina e de ball no to net e take no e ma golden kicks ama moto aso e di nkunima nei team na qualify e de aba division 1 a utimi sampa abrantie no ball no onimbo pa na ne dachi de enya sem ketwa na akola ketwa wanya mfie du enum pepepe na ball said your ball no yebisan say hey Mizak Asante na ball no nimbo pa o said you down ho na otwetwe obia de ball no ko run net ndie kese wosine awudu isakata ma na ye fa ni disco dancer no na wankasa no when na wopese bobo te se wono e wo Ghana ha ena wo de oba Adom 106.3 live on Facebook a wo Mizak Asante 15-year-old boy wotwetwe obi a o park no so na no live e wo on our Facebook page na branch no wo yes Asempa FM atwetwe komo ena wo che se wono de Asamoah ene Mbappe womo ena omo ye na idols born now boni nyina opeso bot se Asamoah born now boni nyina opeso bot se Mbappe yentie Mizak Asante the wonder boy.
When are your role model?
Kylian Mbappe, one of the
Kylian Mbappe na your role model.
Yeah.
Then I want to fascinating untia what fan so role model.
Oh, the case inside was the Kutabon no so you are born 100 something on person best you know. So I show 100 so you are born on Pendia go born 10 minimum.
Mizak Asante joining live on Facebook Adom 106.3. Now just 15 years. Now no kwesi da ya e wa Crown Sports Stadium. He ofa ball no otwe obi a. Na ba bi angle no de ball no fire. Etwe obi a de ball no wura net. In fact, se wokọ amanone a obi a ebonidin, video no akoduru amanone Europe. Ene ba bia ma chese amanfo e kan wasem the Sun, the Guardian, omo nyina a chese obi a se player bia piemu e wo Ghana obi a nkọhwe no. Obi a nkọhwe no. Imota nya asem ketwa na nano mi hu se the Sun for aka abrante no asem se akola ketwa bia pie wo Ghana enti wiase nyina mehwe no na enya asem ketwa enti nyina player no ye kan ho asem ye fe no Mizak Asante watch out for that player what's in the role model Kylian Mbappe and afei Asamoah na say eno ho asem eno no na wi na say na Mizak Asante sese ya uboya obi ani abre o yatese kotoko ba ha se ba Ghana ha team se ba amanonefo ba ani ade Mizak na o ba join kotoko because matese horma na opese uko
no JHS no na me see akan famous by emre no na ekọ by talent na no kuta na mbese like we JHS na any senior ma tenchi ana maybe e no e start me ma wafa by oba kotoko on someone say or two on na introduce to golden cake man ema Mr. Ba on to me never be response man and the internet man be go and ma 9 the baby am just any man.
Okay, to Martin entry and introduce so my golden cakes for
me bacha.
It's now we are comfortable in playing the Division 2.
Oh, me bacha me ba 1 million. Na me straight na me want to mention more. By share born no more born. It say me through course from heritage. Oh, Ushim Kumasi with Ronum and I'm the bang no na me born 15 and I'm the bad which is.
Yes, enti wonder kid Mizak Asante ena yate nenka ehonmo no enti na yese hwasem ene no na abrante bukom bankum obi anim ne se Ghana ha de ban boxing na wakun bia bukom banku agidin wo Ghana pa wo chese boxing no edru ba bia obe retire or the gloves no beto honmo na afi wakogina home na bukom banku e de abetu dwa se bibia ba na wiye na ojai boxing na adwuma ba ko peso ye pa ne se wopese ye security man what you say bukom banku si opese ye security man na oboban ni ade a bukom banku nyame adom na boxing no gba adwuma be na so opese ye
security in America is good for Ghana security is a sure Ghana commercial box so di na e be go fro be say Bishop Kobogu for this security wa Ghana for so if you know God to be jai Ghana say son of me
it's Ghana dey o timi nye
there be master me security wa Ghana anga me kum me to me David madam to me I boxing coach
but to jai boxing dey abeko America ko this security
and I'm semi a boxing coach fine because I know boxing
okay
boss I'm the ambassador in the nation that's why rice I shed a trim. He said, "What to me? Oh, every work be work." Na mean to me. Me ba one of us home.
We go back to be security man. Imata, we go to bed. We go back. Was it boxing no job there?
Security in America is good for.
It is great in America. It's good. It's good. All right. Now, answer the best question. Manchester United, Nyamiadma, Ochina early kickoff, Omone Everton. The big game is coming on. Now, Peter Schmeichel, say, United for Bianya, but a man for Cassie Timina ye, a company jano, a man for Timina ye, Manijano. Schmeichel say, game na United ebo ne kwan so I don't know na so we say the na na je say olegana social media ono a na wo say adwuma no to so no ya obo adwuma pa enya senkoda. Don't forget say nyame ya adwuma, there's a big game on Sunday, that's Liverpool versus City. That game is at 3 p.m. on Sunday. The big game na Everton and unti na Washington. So for Chelsea fans, Ochina 2 o'clock against Southampton or Stamford Bridge. When say Chelsea about 2 matches and straight losses and a team no register. Kwambia so be ready me say against Southampton no and Kunimidie no ebe tumi aba na bibia so etumi akoye. Yes, sorry so na che say Jason 7 Jumadi no atwa so na mayemfa na sekese ma Betway or say for the love of the game a good year no don'ti and afi MTN or say download my MTN app no na afi what me at all data no the easiest way with MTN Momo and afi soccer bet or say your best bet for sports betting wamo etaya cheaper and afi amponsefa at the F pack or say blows your pains away and a BS tablet and omode choice na yede sports page 1 no eba ya sorry so na just say when we say Jason say etwaso CK obin AK pipeline or Aviance Kotika International Airport mo biemo amutie and nano pay and afi Mark JB of Maca Phones, Tipton Lane, and a pay and check us here and a echo Ediamamo. Yes, right, so Asempa Twaso on a CJ Classroom Sem on Adom 106.3.